Hey guys, it's Matt and welcome to another one of my videos. So I've recorded this video a couple times now. Each time it's just felt wrong and I just really don't know what to say, so I wrote a script. So if you see me during this video looking down, that's why I'm looking down, because I'm trying to read my script, because I'm going to be talking about a topic that I find to be really sensitive and actually kind of hard to talk about. As you probably already guessed from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about racism in America. As you probably know, I think I've said it before in one of my previous videos, I just only bring in my personal work life into my videos because I just feel like it's unprofessional and I just don't want to bring in all of that into these videos. But this past week something happened at work that I really just can't let go. Basically what happened was I was at work and someone made some prejudiced comments towards a specific group of people. And the way this person said things about this group of people was in a very derogatory fashion, which made me personally feel really uncomfortable with just listening to what they were saying. I want to be honest with y'all, I'm just gonna say I've been pretty far removed from all of this talk about racism and discrimination that's been happening in America. And largely this is because I've grown up in an area where I haven't really experienced racism or discrimination in really any fashion. For most of my life, I've lived in a household where I've pretty much had access to everything I needed. I grew up thinking that hard work could get you anywhere you wanted to go and that everything was fair for everyone, and that everyone had an equal chance and equal access to the resources they needed. However, based on what happened this past week and the incident that happened where I heard these derogatory comments being made, it got me thinking a lot more about racism in this country. If you really think about it, the US, we're made up of immigrants. None of us actually even belong in this country. And to think that people are making prejudiced comments about each other is something that I find completely unacceptable. And you know what? It's not just racism. It's discrimination based upon religion, how someone looks, your mental health, and like sexual orientation, and a whole bunch of other things. And this discrimination, it's not right and it's not acceptable in any way, shape, and form. Not only is discrimination demeaning to people, but it's also manifesting in ways that honestly scares me. It honestly scares me to think that there are people out there who don't have the same chances that I have had in my life, who won't be able to access the resources I've been able to access. And you know what scares me even more? The fact that there are people out there who think that there are certain people groups who are less human, who are worth less than others. And as these thoughts have been going through my head, it's made me realize we have to do something about this. It's made me realize that the apathy, it has to stop. The inaction, it has to stop. Because in order to exterminate the discrimination and inequality in this country, we have to actively work at it. Each and every one of us has to come together to work against racism or discrimination of any kind. And anytime anyone says something that is discriminatory or prejudice, we need to do something about it. We can't just let it go. Because every time you let it go, you're letting those people who believe in discrimination, people who have prejudices, you're letting them think it's okay. You're furthering this culture of discrimination in this country. And you know what? That's not an option for me. That's not an option for any of us, and that should not be an option for this country. Anyways, I guess that's all I really have to say about this topic. It was kind of hard for me to make this video, and I'm really interested in what you guys have to say about this topic. So please feel free to leave comments down below. I just want to let you all know that I read every single one of your comments, so it would mean a lot if you guys looked through it and left a comment down below. As always, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next week for another Matt Monday video. Bye!
This is too much. Too many people are dying, mothers left crying. It's getting rough. It's happening fast, but it's a disaster. I'm so sick of this stuff. What in the